just have some things that I would like to say, and it's not so good, okay? These modern women need to mind their own damn business. You know, they're always in your faces. They claim they don't like men, but they're always in your faces, and they're always a distraction with that nasty attitude. They need to mind their own damn business. This is why, women, I'm telling you something. This is why men no longer want anything to do with you. First of all, you're ungrateful. You have a nasty ass attitude. You don't like men. You don't need men. But you know something? Let society collapse. All of you bitches are going to be in for a big ass surprise. Turn on the news. See what's going on. Let society collapse, and we'll see if you don't need a man. These men are out here busting their asses every day while you're on social media showing your ass, showing your tits and everything for men. But let society collapse and you see who you're going to need. You're going to need men. No lights are going to be on for you. The same men you diss about driving trucks and you're bashing them for what type of job that they have. You're going to need them. What's going to happen when your car is on E? It's always on E anyway. You think you're going to get to the gas station. What if there's no gas there when society collapses? Do you even know how gas gets to the gas station? From a man who drives a truck. But do you tell him thank you? No, you want to bash him because of the type of work that he does. What are you going to do when that happens? You're going to run down the street to your little girlfriends and call on your sisterhood? No, they're too busy trying to unclog their toilets because they don't like plumbers. Remember, society has collapsed. There's no more men. She's too busy trying to figure out how to plunge her toilet without a plunger. So is she going to help you? No. When there's no more baby formula for all you mothers with all these kids running around for different men, when there's no more baby formula, what are you going to do? Remember, the truck driver has to deliver that to the grocery stores. What are you going to do? You know what you're going to have to do? Pull out your you-know-what that the Creator gave you and nurse your babies that way, the natural way. Do it the natural way. I want all you women to go to the zoo. You need to visit a zoo without your kids. No, I want you to go. Take a field trip to the zoo. Because animals have more sense than you do. Go to the zoo. Just stand around. Watch the monkeys, the apes, whatever you want to do. But particularly, watch the mothers and see how they treat their young. They treat their young better than you do. You women are something else. You're awful. You're evil. You're trifling. And you're always in everybody else's businesses because you don't have a life. You don't want nobody else to have a life. You don't even want men to be happy. You get rid of men. That's what you do. You go with this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one. No one's never good enough for you. Sleeping around with all these different men, taking on all different kind of energies. That's why your minds are so screwed up. Not only are you laying with men, you're laying with different energies. And those different energies stays with you. But that goes to show you where your mind is. It's only about that. You know nothing else but that. That's all you know. Learn some damn sense. Back to society now. What's going to happen when the grid goes down? Like I said, are you going to call on your sisterhood? No, you can't do that. She's not going to help you. Sisterhoods have, you've really destroyed brotherhoods. Even with all the jobs that you have. A man can be on a good job, have his good buddies with him. Let one of you walk in with that job that you shouldn't be working at a man's job anyway. But when you do, you destroy everything because you want to sleep with each and every one of them. Those men have been good friends forever. Let a woman come in, she'll destroy you guys. She'll destroy everything. So yes, sisterhoods destroy brotherhoods. There's no more brotherhoods because of you all. Learn some damn sense. Learn some sense, ladies. I keep saying this, but I know you're not going to do it because you're too dumb to do it. You have all that negative energy. You want to hold on to that negative energy. You don't want to learn no damn sense. You know, I was in the grocery store the other day, guys. You women, you want to talk about these uppity jobs that you have. You're making all this money and all this crap that you talk about. I don't give a damn about what kind of job you have. I was in the grocery store. And what I always do when I'm in the grocery store, if I have a cart full of stuff and someone behind me, they just have, a couple of things in their basket or their cart, whatever. I always ask the person behind me, hey, would you like to go ahead of me because you only have a few items? I was in the grocery store and this bitch who was behind me, I asked her kindly, hey, ma'am, since you only have a couple of things, would you like to go ahead of me? You know what this bitch told me? No, I get paid by the hour. I said, really? Yeah, I said, really? I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you if you get paid by the hour. I asked you, would you like to go ahead of me since you only have a few things? And she just looked at me like I was an alien, like I was dumb. So you know what I did? There were more people behind her with less things. This is what I did. The people that was behind this rude woman, I asked them, hey, it was like maybe 3 or 4 of them behind her. So I said, hey guys, I have a cart full of stuff. You guys only have just a few things. Would you like to come ahead of me? Come on ahead of me. And they did. You know what she did? She got so upset. And this is what I told her. You may get paid by the hour, but I get paid for being nice. She didn't know what to do. So what she did was she went to another line. Good. You cannot be nice to these women. Stop trying to be nice to people. You just can't do it. You can bend over backwards for these women. They still don't appreciate anything. You can give them the shirt off of your back. They still don't appreciate it. You can go to the moon and back. They still don't appreciate it. What is wrong with you guys? I'm not talking about you guys as men. I'm talking about the women. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I want to know what is wrong. I don't get it. You're just nasty. Just plain nasty. Like the world owes you something. Just because you're having a bad day, that's not my damn fault. Is that my fault because you're having a bad day? We all have bad days. We all have bad days, but you know what? When I have a bad day, I don't take it out on anyone else because it's not their fault that I'm having a bad day. That's just stupid. It's dumb. It is so dumb. Another story I want to tell you about women. I'm telling you guys, I'm talking to my guys now about women and they're stupid and what they'll do to distract you. As I told you guys last time, I go to the gym. I was in the gym. Guy working out, minding his own business like they always do. These men are not paying any attention to you, ladies. I don't care what you do. You can walk in there half naked. They don't care. They do not care. They don't see you. They don't want to see you, no matter what you do to try to make them see you. Guy working out, looking in the mirror at himself, working out, doing his thing, and I'm noticing everything. I'm just looking back and forth I'm always paying attention to my surroundings. Here come this little Miss see him working out. She's going to get right in front of him in the mirror and bend over and start doing things like she's exercising. And the guy still doing what he needs to do. So he stopped and he looked at her like, giving her a look like, what the F are you doing? And the way he looked at her, she was so embarrassed. Listen, women, just because you dress that way, all men don't want you. All men aren't dogs. Okay? When are you going to get that through your mind? That little tiny brain that you have, is it functioning yet? When is it going to function? These men don't want you. They're leaving here to get away from you. And like I said, when society collapses, who are you going to call? You're going to call Ghostbusters? You might as well, because they're not going to be there for you. You're so strong and independent. Do everything on your own. Maybe that'll teach you a lesson. That's what needs to happen. These men need to teach you a lesson. They're always teaching. They're already doing that anyway by letting you know they don't want you, but you don't get it. You're still trying to force yourself on these men. They do not want you. You're not good enough. Get that through your Peasley little brains, your pea brain. They don't want you. There's more to life. There's more to things than just your body, your pretty face. It's the inside that matters. Pretty on the outside, but you're ugly as on the inside. Just terrible. It's the inside that counts. It's the inside. And I keep saying that, but you're not hearing me. I don't expect you to hear me, but I'm telling you this today. I'm sick of the rudeness. If I'm sick of you women being stupid, ignorant, when someone's trying to be nice to you, you've been doing this to men for years. And I don't know what it is about when I walk into a place, you're just so snooty and snotty, snobby. Don't want to say hello. Don't want no one looking better than you. You're not looking good anyway. Only on the outside, but you're terrible then you know what on the inside. I always smile wherever I go, no matter what's going on in my day. I leave it at the door. I do not bring that into another place where people are. That's not good. Learn some damn manners. Learn some sense. So that's what I wanted to say. I'm pretty heated right now, guys, because I'm tired. You think you're tired of women, modern women? I'm sick of them as well. I am sick and tired of you all. I'm tired of it. That attitude has got to go. Because if it doesn't, if you come at me a certain way, I'm going to come right back at you. And that's what men are doing. They're coming at you like you come at them. You don't come at a man. You talk to him properly with respect. You're so disrespectful. You even disrespect the elderly people. Even the elderly people that are in grocery stores or coming to certain establishments. You act like you're so impatient, but you know what? You're going to get there one day too. And the way you treated those older people, you're going to get treated the same exact way. Everything you put out in the universe is going to come right back and slap you right in the face. You put bad out, you're going to get bad back. You put good out, you're going to get good back. But you don't understand that. So that's what I want to say, guys. I'm getting off of here because I'm getting a headache. You women are just nuts. You're crazy. If I had a helicopter, one more thing, guys. You know that old cartoon I used to love to watch, Yogi Bear and Boo Boo. That was the Yogi Bear show. Well, he used to fly around in a little helicopter. Remember? If not, Google it. He used to fly around in a little helicopter and pick up picnic baskets. He used to love to eat he was a bear, of course. So he used to get everybody's picnic basket. I wish that I had a helicopter to pick up all these modern women, drop them off on an island all by themselves and let them fight amongst themselves. See how long they'll last on that island by themselves, because they're all going to start fighting. They're going to start bitching about who's going to do this, who's going to do that. Oh, she's doing this, but I wanted to do that. Why did you let her do that? I wanted to do it. You know how you women do. Oh, no, but the sisterhood. Yeah, I bet that'll fall apart really quick. So, guys, that's my rant for today. I've got a headache. I'm going to take a Tylenol. Leave these modern women alone. I said everything I said. I meant everything I said, and I'm not taking not one word back. Or I don't say anything at all. And be careful with these women. They have such a bitchy attitude. If they're like that all the time, and then all of a sudden they try to be nice, they come around and want to play nice, that means they want something from you or want you to do something for them. They always have a nasty attitude, and if they turn it around and try to play nice, and you're like, it's always so mean now. Oh, wow, she's in a good mood. Now she's being nice. No, she wants you to do something for her, or she wants something out of you. Pure narcissistic behavior. Beware of that. And you know what else, guys? When you don't pay any attention to them, when you just totally ignore them, this is what they'll say. Oh my, well, he must be. No, he's not. He just wants nothing to do with you because they're tired of you playing the little childish mind games that you play with them. They're no longer doing that anymore. They're tired of you. They don't want you. How many times do I have to say that? So stop saying they may be. They're not that. They just don't want anything to do with you. One day you like him. The next day you don't. One day you're happy. One day you're sad. Whenever you happy, you want him to be happy. When you're sad, you want him to be sad. You don't want them to be happy at all. So they're tired of the emotional roller coaster that you're playing. You're playing games. It's an emotional roller coaster with you. It really is an emotional roller coaster. One day you're sad, one day you're happy. Like I said, on and on and on. They're tired of that. They want peace. They're tired of that. They really are. They're tired of it. So stop it, ladies. You need to stop it. I mean, who does that? It's like you're turning your emotions on and off like a light switch. You're a freaking light switch, on and off, on and off. They're tired of it. You're toxic. They want nothing to do with you. So get over it. Whatever you do, it's not working. They know their worth. So you lose.